Okay, this is live. Ready? Okay. Hey guys, listen. Uh, let me find my little mouse. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Sorry. Let me get myself straightened out over here. I'll remove that from right now. Okay, good to see everybody. I'm gonna do this kind of like a little short one, but it's only because I'm at my son's house, and we're gonna do our Christmas over here this evening. But anyway, I thought about this and I saw this and I thought, I got to bring this out. Remember, Nick has a little brother, right? And Nick and the little brother, and there's a cousin, there's another person involved here. His name is Arthur, okay? Now, the little brother was at the police station. And while the little brother was at the police station, he started talking. And he started talking about what Arthur said. Well, what Arthur said is what Nick told him, okay? So, and I'll show it to you. It's very interesting because it really does tell you exactly the truth. I've always thought it in my mind because Nick said, well, I only did 4. Well, who did the other 13? And then Arthur says, well, the little boy says, well, Arthur said she did it. I always thought she did it. Hang on, guys. Let's go ahead and put this out here for a second. It's really just so sad and pathetic, it really is. Let's go to our playlist here. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Good to see you. Let's see. Not Nick, not Nick. Here we go. There's so many funny things. There's not funny, but there are so many things that came out. It's just really kind of crazy. But what is the guy's name? Go to John's stepfather. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Okay. Right here. And I want to do, well, we can just do this. Let's do In the Weeds. Theirs is much better. It's much clearer. Okay. Hang on, guys. There's his mother. All right. Well, let's see. Where did it go? There's him. All right. All right. I thought I had this right here, but it never comes out exactly like I wanted it to. Okay. Okay, let me go over here and do the stepfather interview. All right. Good to see you guys. I don't want to use theirs. Let's do Into the Weeds. Theirs are much easier to see. All right. Who is this? We're going to use this. I guess this one's fine. All right, hang on just a second, guys. Now, you ready? I'm going to put this, I'm going to add this to the stage. Let's share the screen. All right, there we go. Share the screen. There we go. Now, listen closely to this, okay? Here we go. This is a full credit to OPTV. Listen to what it says.
Right. Be honest with you. Once they find out.
Watch the little boy. Watch the little boy.
She wasn't kicked into the homeless shelter. So, her and her mom made it. Yeah. Do you think he's on any kind of controlled substances or anything?
No, he isn't.
When he did it?
No.
Okay. Does he have a history of any kind of drug abuse?
So sad.
He doesn't do any drugs or drink. He's a clean cut kid.
Okay.
Up until this point.
Was he working up here whenever he was here?
He was collecting SSI.
Okay.
He couldn't work. He worked at Little Caesars for a little while. He was a shaker boarder when he was taking a break every hour and hour.
Hey, Sprinkle, good to see you.
She kind of was like, no, you're not doing that. You're acting outside.
Watch this little boy. I know you can't see him clearly.
Gotcha.
Like 15 minutes after I dropped him off, I'm like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
I quit my job. I'm like, why? Because she cut my brakes on. And I'm like, well, dude, you're only there for 4 hours.
Oh, he's not there for 4 hours. Wow. And you get a break every.
You're only supposed to get one break.
Wow.
And he was taking.
Yeah, for 4 hours.
Okay.
Huh.
He can't handle authority.
Yeah.
I mean, I even have a hard time cleaning up his room.
Yeah.
As you guys see.
Yeah. Yeah. It was pretty messy.
Some pig blew it.
Yeah.
Well, it was a good thing.
It's not funny, but it kind of is.
It was even worse. Because the day you left, I went up there.
Find that other one.
6 bags of garbage and 4 bags of empty bottles.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
What is he just not pick up his stuff? Is that the deal? I mean, he's just lazy. Okay.
He is lazy.
What's he on disability for?
He's got ADHD, autistic. He's got
There's one where you can actually see the little boy moving around.
Asperger's.
Okay. All right.
Asperger's.
When he was born, what happened was her umbilical cord was wrapped around his neck twice.
Oh, okay.
So it took a
Some
lot.
oxygen.
That's dangerous.
So he's got a mind of a 12-year. And I've never had a mind over a 12-year.
Is he kind of a loner?
Pretty much.
Okay. So he didn't have any close friends or anything. He
Just his cousin,
Okay. Who's his cousin?
Ricky.
Ricky. What do you want his last name is?
No, I do not.
Yeah.
My wife would. I don't know if it's Goey John too or not.
She has caused a lot of damage. It's
How did
really
he get
awful.
down? How did he get from here to Springfield?
Bus.
Like the Greyhound? Okay.
I wonder how. Let me
And
see how long this is before
Did
the little
he-
boy
did you
starts
guys
saying
give him money or
something.
anything so he could put up a hotel?
We'll
Did
just
he have
listen.
money for
It's okay.
this?
We got a little bit of
She
time.
sent the money.
She is in.
Listen
Gypsy?
carefully how this relates to
How
Gypsy.
much money did she send him? No idea.
No.
How do you know? Cash? Did she send it?
And then all of a sudden, find ended up as we were talking because she was
Wheelchair bound. She not loud.
squeaky.
No anything
The only thing that was different is
after they got back. Okay.
The little
pretty
boy
much
that's
stayed.
sitting right here
No,
that
I
you
don't
can't
go
see,
anywhere.
he starts talking. And he starts telling a story
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was told to him
it always upset me, and it's just
by the
Sure.
cousin,
upset,
which
and I hate repeating
is who
myself, and there's nothing I can do
Nick
about
was
it.
talking to.
It's her kid.
Sure.
And that's how it relates
I
to
understand
Gypsy.
In one of those
Because he tells
situations,
on her. He tells on her right here.
Somebody that has
I just want him to start talking now.
You have your boundaries, you know.
It's way on down to the end here. Hang on a minute.
Just deny consent to search.
No, we didn't.
Okay. Just because that's what we have.
It's
to
pretty
do.
interesting when he starts
Especially
saying
if it
this.
involves anything
I just wanted to
major,
start
which obviously
talking.
This is a major case.
I mean, no, we both gave her.
And they
some
start
advice
shushing him for
on
some reason. I don't
cars.
understand that.
Okay. I just want to clarify that because I can't remember if I've heard that or where that came from. So that's part of the loose ends I'm trying to tie up on everything. So okay. And that's your
Collect all different kind of knives and stuff. And Saturday, because I took.
it would be safe to say
Correct.
past Saturday.
I'm trying to get the little part where the little boy starts
And you got
talking.
that in the mail then, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I have no idea what.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, put potatoes away or whatever. And I was like, Nick, there's a
Kind of interesting what he
thing on
says.
the table for you. And Gypsy said, oh, I'll take it.
Okay. And she grabbed it and did she go back upstairs with it?
Let's put a little dots on so we don't get in trouble.
It plays a significant part in a lot of things. And you definitely don't know what was in that package. Did you see a return address or anything on there?
No, I didn't even look. I was like, someone his name, and that was it.
Okay. All right. Anything else you can think of to help us in this?
I think the little boy starts
I
about
wish
right
I
now.
had more information for you
Sure.
guys. I really do.
Okay.
You know,
Well, you have my card, so if there's anything that you can think of, feel free to call me.
I don't
That direct line will get to my desk in Springfield, and I'll call you back. Leave me with your number, just in case I don't have it. In case the mountains paperwork, then I'll call you back when I can. But if you think of anything, or sometimes a lot of stuff jogs your memory, and a day later, or 3 o'clock in the morning, you're going, "Oh, hey, I do remember this." Call me the next day or whatever.
All right,
So,
just
But
a
luckily
second,
enough,
guys.
brought up that info, 'cause,
yeah,
no,
there was some significance to that. So,
like I
Let me see. It's right here. I think it's like right here. The little boy starts talking.
no,
Come on with it, man.
And I'm in the clouds and kind of rather be in the clouds in a way. And
Sure.
I just feel bad for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here he goes. Listen
Yeah,
carefully.
She's jumping down my throat for every little thing. I accidentally screwed up and talked to Channel 12 yesterday, but I didn't really give them any information, so I didn't think I'd be on the news, and I ended up on the news.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Anytime you talk to the media, they'll whatever you say, one or two things will happen. They'll misconstrue it, or
That usually
they'll
happens.
run with it.
But usually,
And you don't know anything about the case, right?
No.
Okay.
I just know, well, I know a little bit more.
And that's just based off of what? How did you know?
My family, because they watch the news in there.
Yeah. So basically, they got it from the news, which then turned around and told you about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That means she connived Nick into doing it, and I guess he cut her throat and stabbed her. And that's not all I'm gonna do for you.
Well, I think that's all I have. I'm not sure whether I'll be over there. Let me step in real quick and let them know I'm done with you and see what she.
I didn't have any injuries.
None that you seen.
Right.
How about his hands, arms, you know, maybe.
Oh, I hope they didn't cut it out of this one.
Not that I know of. But I mean, I really, like I said, I don't pay attention to anything.
Come on, come on.
Okay. All right, no big deal. Man, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate that very much. Thanks for all the cooperation.
If I hear any more.
Oh my God, they cut it out of this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, just give me a call. Whatever.
All right. Well, I got to go find the one. Okay, so they cut it out of this one. I wish they wouldn't have.
Based off of what?
All right. Well, we'll go find the other one. Hang on. On the one from In the
Yeah,
Weeds,
so basically, they got it from the
see right
news,
there, he
which
starts
I
talking.
Told you about it. Okay.
That means she connived Nick into doing
Hang
it.
on. Let me go get In the Weeds. It's much better. Let me go. Let's see. Let's see. Hang on. Oh, I can't believe they cut it out of there. Okay. Okay. Let's go get it from over here. Because the little boy is, I mean, he is just like, talking. It's Charlie Goldman right here. Here we go. Let's see if we can get, I think he's not,
Well,
see
you
right
gotta
there's the little boy.
imagine
Now I'm going to
she
speed it up some,
kinda-
okay, guys?
you're not-
How
We
did,
go-
how did he get down?
Hang on.
How did he get from here to Springfield?
And I told him straight out. So I don't know what she was putting in for knowing anything, you know,
Yeah.
to stop it. But
Did you guys ever deny?
I'm glad they didn't cover it up on this one. Hang on, guys. I know it's long wait. I'm sorry.
Sometimes we do search warrants just because that's what we have to do, and it's just part of.
The little boy's bored.
Did you get the package, or how did?
I went out to the mail, grabbed it.
Poor thing.
I seen it was for Nick and them. Well, I just put it on the table. Well, then they came downstairs to, you know, I mean, we always tell him.
Let's listen here now. I'm gonna let him start talking.
But he's like, oh, I'm afraid of getting backstabbed because everybody backstabs.
I can't believe they took it off the
Yeah.
other one.
How do you figure? I mean, that's why I go to work, because I meet people and stuff, you know.
Sure.
And that's the only way you're gonna meet. Screw it up and talk to Channel 12 yesterday.
I mean, technically, the whole case has to do with Gypsy Rose. So she manipulated him.
Anytime you talk to the media, they'll whatever you say, one or two things will happen. They'll misconstrue it, or they'll run with it.
But usually
It's
that's
We ain't,
just,
what the news came to our house.
I don't give them anything.
Yeah.
News came to us. We ain't talked today. The news came to us today,
Uh-huh.
and we didn't talk to them.
You didn't talk to them? All right.
And we drove away when they were by the truck.
Good for you.
They had a camera
That was just
right
like-
on the car.
Wait, my mom came and got us
Mhm.
because I was using her car, so we all walked
talking,
over.
little boy?
News teams out there, you know, getting the camera. And
Yeah.
They start following us.
Sad.
Then I was like, I'm not back. We're not leaving until they move.
Yeah.
I'm like, honey,
Yeah.
Just go. Just get laid.
just
Out
go
the way.
and
Yeah.
go. They can't do nothing. As long as we didn't stop and talk to them or whatever, they ain't gonna do nothing.
What is she upset with you about? Why is she kind of blaming you for some things?
She's just
I
upset.
wish I could make that bigger. Yeah,
Oh,
need to make
is
that
that it?
bigger.
Yeah, I seen.
My dad and my brother would be pissed off at you because you were on the news and all that.
What?
It really
Where's he on the news?
I seen them on the news first.
What did you tell the news?
I just told them that I live in that house.
Mm-mm.
I can't go there,
Okay.
you know, and that Nick was my stepson.
Okay.
That's all I said.
Yeah, Mom told me tell him to come back in.
Hey, you don't know anything about the case, right?
No.
Okay.
I just know, well, I know a little bit more.
And that's just based off of what? How did you know?
My family, because
Okay.
they watch the
Thank-
news.
Yeah. So basically, they got it from the news, which then turned around and told you about it. Okay.
I
That
forgot.
means she connived Nick into doing it. And I guess he cut her throat and stabbed her. And that's about all I know.
So mean.
I think she did it.
Listen.
Arthur told me she
That's
did
one
it.
reason why I was kind of trying to talk with you to see if
Right.
maybe
Arthur
anything was
told
said
me she did it.
that could corroborate some of that stuff.
saying something.
I'd love to talk to
Acting like two
Aurthor.
normal people.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's really freaky.
There you
Aurthor told me
How can you do that?
And the little boy keeps repeating this.
go.
that Aurthor
And even when my wife picked him up, they acted normal, everything else, you know. And she was telling my wife that now, so
Aurthor told me. Oh,
home for a little while, you know, because I was kicked out of the house. And
Hmm.
it's just weird.
Yeah, that is strange.
Aurthor told me she did it at Grandma's house. That's Bob's son.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Quinn, don't do that.
Wow. Think about that
Well,
for a
I
second.
think that's all I have.
All right. All right.
Brother.
All right. Think about that for a second. And nobody ever talked about that part. I was just listening along, listening. I was like, wait a minute. What did that little boy say? Say that again. Aurthor told me she did it. Woo! That's the first time I've heard that. I don't know if anybody else picked up on that, but I thought that was kind of interesting that, this little boy's over here naming somebody else because that's what he was told. He's not going to lie. He doesn't know to lie. He doesn't know anything about it really other than what he was told. So I thought that was kind of interesting. But I mean, it goes right back to what I've always thought. I've always thought that she actually, that's the secret. That is the secret that they're holding. But let's talk about something else very kind of quickly. But okay, if you've started watching Into the Weeds, full credit Into the Weeds, great podcast. They have 95 different videos. Thank you for sharing them. We appreciate it. But if you start watching them, there's a lot of these where they're talking to each other in these videos, her and Nick, and their real sickness actually comes out. If you really listen to it, she's talking about her dual personalities, he's talking about his dual personalities, and they're acting like, people are like, oh, it's just role playing. Hell no, it's not role playing. This is the real people. This is the real Nick, and this is the real Gypsy. I mean, you can't make this shit up, guys. You can't make it up. But I want to show you this other thing. Hold on just a second. Let's go back for a second to this other one. We're not going to show much of it, just some of it. Hang on a second. It is, whoops. Okay. I want to find the one. Oh, updated today. No, we're not going to watch their full podcast. Let's go over here to this history. Just a second. Okay, I have a whole playlist of these Gypsy Rose things. Okay, now, Gypsy and Danone. Okay, listen to this for just a second. We're going to speed it up because, it would take too long to listen to the whole thing. So hang on just a second. We're going to speed it up just a little bit. Okay, playback is going to be a little faster. There we go. All right.
Hi, Master. It is your slave, Gypsy.
Now listen to this.
I'm making you this video first, just as you commanded, and I hope it pleases you. What I want to talk about is earning my white collar, because I want to be your favorite slave. I want to become the seductress princess, and I hope that this video kind of puts me a step closer to doing that and earning that.
As she's talking, guys, she starts talking about first she's this person, first she's Gypsy, and then she comes on as Demona. And this is all in the same video. And then she talks about Nick like he is two different people as well. It is the strangest thing I've ever seen. Let's listen for a little bit, guys.
I hope that I've been a good slave to you, and I think that me being a slave is exactly what I should be doing. All my life I've felt like maybe I don't belong or that I don't quite fit in. But for the first time in my life, I feel like I finally found what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's being your slave, that's being your soulmate, and serving you the best that I can. So I hope that I can be a good enough slave to become your one and only seductress princess, and eventually your seductress queen and seductress queen mother, or mother queen. And I hope that I can serve you to the best of my abilities. Because I know that we'll have a very happy life together, and all I want to do is make you happy and serve you in every single way possible. That means emotionally, physically, sexually, mentally, and every other way that you can think of. I am loyal to you because you have stood by my side through thick and thin. You have proved yourself to me.
Yes.
And
Thank you,
I want to prove
Elizabeth.
myself to you. I want to prove my worth. I want to prove that I am worthy.
This
even
is
that's a
weird.
pretty big job.
They're both
'cause
weird.
I don't think anyone in the world is it could be good enough for you. You're just so amazing. So I want to be that. And you bring out something in me that I never knew I had, which is confidence.
I'll tell you what, as this keeps going and you start listening to, and you really sit down and listen to them, because I was driving today to my son's house and I'm listening to this more and more of it, and I'm going, okay, now, Nicholas, go to John over here. He he is one weird, sick, you know what, just like Gypsy is. At first, I had a little bit of things like, oh, poor Nick. But after I've listened to this more and more and more and got to understanding what he's actually saying to her and that this is really how he is, he's a sick puppy. We'll listen a little more to this one. Come on.
And courage and an understanding of how the world works and an understanding of myself and respect. And I've just learned so much since we've been together. And I know that there's a lot more I need to learn, but I'm looking forward to learning it from you because you are the best teacher. You're like amazing. You know so much and you're so wise. And I'm happy. I really am happy that I have you for a master because you're not just my master.
She's talking to somebody that has the mind of a 15 to 16-year-old child, all right? And he's 26. Yeah, think about that.
But you're also my soulmate, and you're a really sweet one and kind. And though, like I was saying, that at first I didn't understand you much, but now that I've gotten to know you, I'm falling more in love with you every day. And I want to get to know you even better. And I know that another way that I could earn my white collar and other collars, but a start to that would be to lose my virginity to you, which I have been saving for my soulmate.
Ding, 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 lie.
So it's only tradition that it goes to you and that you'll take it when we meet, hopefully. Hopefully we get the opportunity. But as tradition goes, it will be from, we'll start with the sexual act before the actual intercourse comes into play. But we'll start with consensual sex going into rape, which is part of the tradition. So it's the vampire way, and so I want to serve you by the vampire way. And I want to obey every single rule that includes. So that's my plan, and I'll obey anything you say. I am your slave inside and out and every other way, and I'm here to serve you, and I want to serve you, and I'll serve you however you want. Whenever you want, wherever you want, I'm yours. So I can't wait till the day that you take me and make me your seductress princess and seductress mother.
In the bathroom at the movie theater. She can't wait for that. She tells him exactly what he needs to do. Wild. Just wild. Come on, let's go.
And cool. So I love you, my adorable,
Crazy.
Sexy, handsome, wise, amazing master, and I hope the video pleases you.
And then the next one. Look. Here she is. Number 2.
Hi, master. It is your slave, Demona, and I'm making this video second, just as you commanded. Gypsy went first, and now it's my turn to talk. This is a test for me, and I know it. And the whole reason I'm making you this video right now is to try and earn my white collar, which I really want to, and I really want to prove myself and prove my self-worth.
A white collar.
And I believe that I told you that a couple of nights ago I felt this kind of breath on my neck.
Listen carefully.
And it sort of took me by surprise because I wasn't expecting it. And then every day since then, I've had this sort of confidence, like I'm bigger or something. And it just feels really good. I feel really secure in myself and my body and in our relationship. I just feel really good. And I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just me getting older or something. I don't know. Me turning 18. I don't know. But then we talked and then I found out it was you.
Me turning 18. Here's the deal. She was already 20 years old when she made this. She didn't just turn 18. She was 20, right? Because when she committed this crime, she was almost 24. Here we go. Sick.
So I thank you for that because I really needed that. And Gypsy needed that too, more than ever, because she has always been this sort of shy girl that seemed invisible to the world. And now she just feels alive. And that's because of you. It's because of you. You helped her with that and you helped me with that. I think we both kind of helped her in a way because I was always with her, trying to get her to be confident. But it wasn't until she learned things from you that she became confident and happy in her own image. So I thank you for that. And I thank you for putting that into me as well. anyway, what I really wanted to talk to you about is that I want to serve you, and I'm going to tell you how I'm going to serve you. I'm going to serve you by being your obedient slave and also being your queen, but I know I have to earn that title, and that is exactly the path that I'm starting to go on and starting to earn. And I really want to earn my white collar so I can start getting the more higher colors so I can one day become the seductress queen mother. And I know I'm adding queen to the title, but technically that's what I will be because you are king, so that means you're queen. And so that will make me the most important woman in the household. So that is what I'm trying to.
How many women does she expect to be in the household? Think about that, guys. How many women does she think is going to be there? But here's the thing. I want to show another one. The next one I want to show is actually Go to John talking, because it really points out to you how sick they both are. I mean, it's a lot to take in. So hold on a second. We're going to move off of this one and go to his. It's just why it's wild. It's disgusting. It's sick. You know, let's get these pulled up over here. There's 8 of these. Let's see. I'm going to get back over here to where I want to go. It's him talking. Let me go find him.
Hi, my wonderful, amazing,
Oh, now listen to
absolutely
this one for
sexy
we'll listen to
master.
this one for a
It is
second.
your
but
one and only
listen to that for a
Demona,
second.
your slave,
Good
forever
morning.
and ever. Well, today is our happy 1-year anniversary. And I'm so excited. This past year has been amazing. It has been the most adventurous, wild, almost kind of like story almost, because things like this usually only happen in books. Well, as you can see, I changed my hair color, but I hope you like it. And I'm wearing my favorite color, plus your favorite color, black.
Okay.
And well, they are vampire colors, so. And what makes us so
let's
unique
see.
from other couples is that you and me have a vampire and human relationship, which
Really?
I would think vampires would want to date other vampires, but I'm quite lucky that you want me. And I know that there are probably female vampires out there, but I'm very happy that you want little me.
Little old me, little old me,
Being with
little
you
old me.
has made me
All right.
almost feel like a new person. When I met you, I felt.
All right. Just a second. Now we're going to listen to Nick for a little bit. Just listen to him talk for a little bit.
As
It's
our bond
craziness.
just grows even stronger through hard times. Obviously, it does get stronger through the more easier times, but the hard times, the reason why that counts more is because it shows what we are made of as a couple then.
We're made up as a couple.
And
No, she's not
we
sheltered.
continue to always fight for each other every single day. No matter what happens, there's nothing that's going to get through our bond and try to break us up. There's nothing that's going to get between us, and we both know that.
What's
You
sad
know
is
that
she lied to him
From
daily.
the way I told you I was with my exes and all that, I was really the only one that was always fighting for them. They weren't really fighting for me. Yeah, you had a girl that was confused within her own self. Who the hell she even is? She doesn't even realize her own identity, obviously. Otherwise, she'd realize that she's not right for me. Yes, I'm talking about that J word. I'm not going to say her name because I hate saying her name. I hate bringing her name up. You already know who I'm talking about because you've met her already. But yes, honey. A bad influence on me keeps on fighting for me is not good. But you're
She's a bad influence.
a truly good and truly bad at the same time influence. Bad because it's a good kind of bad, you know what I mean, sexualized, but good because, well, you just make me feel like who I am now is more fulfilled in of myself than I've ever felt of myself. You've made me feel that way, Darren. Just think of what I like to say, honey. This weekend's been freaking long for me. My cousin's over, my spiritual brother, and he's over.
What is his spiritual
Every
brother?
night's
Did
a
you
long
finish
night.
that? His spiritual brother.
Don't mind
Who's
him
that?
not yawning at the moment, darling. I had to make sure I did it because I know you're a masturbator. Yell at me if I didn't get this video done. Yeah, sweetheart. I want to find that. Where is it? Oh,
Anyway.
that's right. That's right. I wanted to show you. Put more meaning into this video than original. Does that look familiar there?
Well, at least he's got a heart. He likes
Yeah.
puppies. Okay, good.
I know you
Yeah.
will always take my word for it when I say things. I know you always will, because you know that when I say something, I'm always telling the truth.
I'm always
So
telling the truth.
have come in
We're going to switch over for a minute. I want you to listen to some of this one. I mean,
freaking
he's
14
really
months,
kind of
maybe.
strange. He's so weak.
Digging,
Listen
digging
for a
deeper and
minute.
deeper and getting all he needs to for it to be possible. So,
He's kind of hard to hear.
yeah. Damn. I'm obviously gonna freaking get a haircut soon. Gosh, I hate having so much hair on my head when I'm freaking. Oh my god. Realize how much hair I have. I don't mind the beard, obviously. I've gotten used to having one. It doesn't bother me. I get used to it whenever I first started growing one.
I don't know. The
But
guy's just strange, you know?
yeah, dude. There's one thing I'm gonna have you do, and no matter what you're doing, because
Listen to
I'm not
this.
gonna have it where you never get to walk ever again. I'm gonna make it no matter what you're gonna have it. You broke down up because of thing. So you give me no reason to say, no, I gotta stay broken. Honey, I tell you right now, spiritually, you can walk around. It's just your own body that you can't. Just your body. That's all it is.
He's telling her, walk,
It's
walk.
all in your own soul
Just walk.
for you to will yourself to do anything.
Anyway.
The soul isn't capable of amazing things, honey. It is. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if you and me are able to do things you never thought would be possible. So this about the slow dancing. We'll probably get to do that in more other forms of dancing besides that.
I mean, it's just like so strange. All these
When I
things that
set
he
my eyes
talks
on you,
about.
honey, and I did,
Oh, it's weird. It's just
so you
weird.
gotta understand, when I did do that, from that day on, I wasn't gonna let anything come between you and me. I wasn't gonna let anything that's wrong with you. I wasn't gonna let anyone that could be around us. I wasn't gonna let anything. When I say thing, meaning some type of documentation or something, keep us from being together. It didn't matter what it was. I'm not gonna let it come between us. And you saying you were trying to be selfless, honey. Funny thing is, I keep bringing that name up. Yes, the one that starts with a J. She did the damn same thing. She thought. The only difference is that you don't understand how much you do deserve me. As true as you have been to me, you deserve me. She has done a lot of shit behind my back. You haven't. If you never do it, you're always going to be deserving of my love. And
You're always going to be deserving of my love, and you didn't do anything behind my back, except everything she's doing is behind his back because she has one goal, and that's for him to take out her mother. Because, listen, we've talked about this once before too. They only had one ticket to go back home, right? I think she really thought her and Dan were moving into the house and everything was going to be fine. That's just it. And they were just moving on with their life. And Nick would go to prison and that would be that. And she would never have to look back. That's what I think she thought. Anyway, I know. Well, I'm not going to stay on very long. I'm sorry, guys. It's just that I'm at my son's house. I just wanted to bring this on for a little bit and talk to you guys for a little bit about this, and then um, I might try to come back on later. But we need to do our dinner and all of that right now. But anyway, you all have a good evening, and just if you get a chance, go out and look at watch Into the Weeds. Go subscribe to their channel and go watch all these videos for yourself, and just learn how sick both of these puppies are. They were always sick in the head. They're both sociopaths, and they both deserve to be in prison for the rest of their lives together. Well, not together, but in prison for the rest of their lives. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good evening. Bye. Hey, go out there and hug your babies. Night, night.